Ajaj. Egy hatalmas ilyen fa, vagy micsoda nő. Bearing Tree Awakening. Ó. Úristen. Jó van. Na jó, én itt most egy kicsit lepletelem, aztán majd valamikor folytatom. Nagyon-nagyon hosszú ez így. Baromi sok időbe telt, de megcsináltam.
With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Aha.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven,
There you
as
go.
people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each
Aha.
Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in
Aha.
performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and
Okay.
establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Gene,
There you go.
you're such a devotee. Maybe
Devotee.
someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw,
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse?
Aha, áldás vagyátok.
But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Vadásszuk le. Ó. Sziasztok, folytatnám az Archon questeket. Tökéletes. Le kell mennünk ahhoz az Abyss Mage-hez, vagy ilyen bánathoz. Defeat all assailants. Ja, hogy itt. Még egy dolog. Adventure rank 19. Bocsánat, közben itt. Megvan a kis teamem. És már eszendelhetem is őket. Az. Ujjúj. Sok morálba fog kerülni. Még 20 szintet ráhúzni. Összeset elhasználnám? Nem, csak a felét elhasználom. Kb. Az úgy 35. 28-as szintű, tökéletes. Mennyi kell, akkor még 12 szint kell akkor még. Ajaj. 32, nagyon jó. Jó, ez meg a legértéktelenebb cucc, ezt írnak a felcsük is nehogy létezik. Mindent elhasználom. Egy szintet adod? Nem áll. Nem áll. Ember is, mert egy csillagra. Tök jó. Mindegy, menjen ő is egyel.
Good. On to our...
Szuper. Meg kaja is. Jó, oké. Sokkal nagyobb most már. Mindenképpen videóba akartam megcsinálni. Jó, oké.
I'll race you there.
Emberrel. Ja, nem jó, mert ez víz. Ez nem jó nekünk, mert ez víz.
No escape.
Így már jobb volt. Szuper.
Huh? What's this?
Na
After
milyen?
the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body.
Az
It
igen.
seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin.
Az jó.
Do you know of Stormterror's Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After
Reméljük,
Dvalin
mint
woke up,
tudják.
he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Stormterror's lair.
Which means
Okay.
we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No.
Okay.
When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately,
Okay.
we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card?
Az.
The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct.
Csak azért megtisztítottam a
That
kristályt, de jó
much more
nekem.
precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh,
Bum.
so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
Na
And
gyerünk.
so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Oké. Milyen? Battle Pass. Battle Pass. És... Spiral Abyss. Mennyi cucc felnyitódott? Hoppá!
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
Oké.
From that kingdom came a crowned heir,
tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl.
Rendben.
But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness.
A sötétség királynője.
A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Aha. Igen. Kapunk itt fegyvereket. Értem. Primo kell hozzá. Nem éri meg. Hoppá. Hoppá, ez micsoda? Ó. Rezin. Értem. Ez ilyen cuccok. Na, és akkor milyen? Itt?
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Hát, korva cuccok.
Ta-da! Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef.
Várj, most hányás vagyok? Most vagyok pont 20-as, de jó nekem. Oké. Megkaptam az assassinért a quintféteket, ezek mondjuk nem rosszak, mert ezekkel sima banneren lehet cuccozni. Nyeh, nem kell ez. Embatte. Aha. Aha. Jól van. Szuper. Akkor most lesz az, hogy megcsinálom azt az eventet. Sőt, azt 2 eventet is.
Ta-da! Hello, nice.
Okay, let's go.
Hello, nice to. Hello.
Az ott egy... nem tudom micsoda, valami óriási valami. Nem lehet ezt egyből letudni. Ja. Oda akarok eljutni. Hogy ez a cucc itt mire jó? Ez mire jó itt, te? Ne szívas! Új. Én nem ilyen vendégfogadtatásra számítottam, haló? Hát azért... Mondjuk gondolhattam volna, hogy... Ajaj.
Freeze!
fel vagy mutatni, hogy mindenki is illelt, csak hogy bárkak lágy, ó, jól vannak. Jó. Vagy megdőtt. Na. Na, nem állj valót, nem állj.
Go as one!
Na, örülök végre meg. Szabadultam tőlük.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Oké. Spiral Abyss, na nézzük. Teleport waypoint unlocked. The great underground corridor which leads. Nem tudom olvasni. Spiral Abyss. Dart. Hoppá. Vissza a szokásosan. Aha. Aha. Szuper.
No one escapes my sights!
Eddig nem tűnik nehéznek.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Tudni, hogy nehezebb lesz. Ez lehetetlen, hogy ez ilyen könnyű legyen.
Cool it.
Barbados, guide us.
Ez 100% lehetetlen, hogy ez ilyen könnyű legyen. Hát. Ilyen gyenge karakterekkel. Láttam már videót erről, hogy ide erősebb csapat kéne, de hát na. Azért megpróbálom. Azért kell már, hogy ennyi
Dodge this.
rohadt sok ellenfelt kell most pedarálnom. Atyaisten. Most nézem.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
3 ilyen nagy bizé. Challenge complete. Mondjuk nem rossz.
Freeze. Cool it.
Barbados, guide us.
Ennyi. Igaz, nem. Ehhez még fejlődni kell. De legalább megvan a teleport. Na
It's a
nézzük.
storm barrier. It looks
Azt a
so
mindenit.
dangerous.
Hát veszélyes, nyilván.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the liar to break through this kind of storm very... Wait, what is that?
Ajaj.
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be
Szedjük.
cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Stormterror's lair.
Oh, so sorry. Ha! 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 Freeze! Ha!
No one escapes my sight.
Na,
Get back!
ezt a szart le kell győzni, aztán... El van zárva ez a Stormterrornak a cucca. Most le kell győznünk őket, addig Venti meg kinyitja nekünk. Nagyon jó lesz. Köszönjük, Venti.
Get him!
Oh, szuper. Igen?
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations.
Okay.
It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably
Okay.
spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
Rendben van. És felnyitotta nekünk Venti. Köszönjük
Actually
szépen.
opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
Hát tényleg nem
This is it.
haszontam.
We are now entering Stormterror's lair. Watch
Rendben van.
yourselves. Let's move.
Belépünk ide, aztán mi lesz? Meghallom. Ojjaj, rossz irányba megyek. Nekem ott van egy egyenes út.
Looks like this is the front gate to Stormterror's lair.
Oké, ez
It
az
is
eleje.
enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in, he flies in.
Így van, ő repül.
Oh. You do have a point.
Repül. Ilyen egyszerű, tehát ő nem ide jön, hanem ide repül. Ennyire egyszerű.
It's stuck.
Ó, basszus.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
Ez az óriás lyuk.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Menjünk
Let's make a
fel.
detour
Van egy.
then. Heading up.
Egymást ismételgetik. Ó, te.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Oké, fel kell jutnunk ide. 48 méter. Find a way to the wind barrier.
I taste blood. Take me back. Oh.
Oj, 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 oj. Mondjuk ott a táborot fel kéne oldani. Ajjaj.
Look, a wind current. It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Teleport waypoint unlocked. Most már ideig tudok jönni. Nagyon jó.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Oké.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No.
Az.
These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Super. Szuper, valami történt. Beszéljek Ventivel. Hát tesó, oké.
Looks like we're right.
Minden szuper, ez az.
There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means
3 darab van
there are
még.
3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here.
Egyet már lát.
The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
These things useful?
Szerencse. Megszereztem ezt a valamit, oké. Megvan a harmadik ilyeni. Egy teleport. Vagy második. Oké. Egy már megvan. Az alsó az szép. Megvan. Oké.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Jaj, de jó lesz puzzle-ozni veled, Paimon.
Get back!
Francba már veled.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Challenge completed. Jaj, de jó. Hoppá! Oké. Nagyon szuper. Másik is megvan. Az alsó réteget azt feloldotta.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Azaz. Egyik szúcs bekerült ide. Tökéletes. Így. Így jutok be. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Hosszadalmas volt, de sikerült. Oké.
It's done.
Kész.
Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Most vissza kell menni a toronyhoz. Ez jó. Ennyi, nem megyek vissza, hanem teleportálok.
I hope the others find some.
Barely a scratch.
Na nézzük.
Thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master D. Luke accompanied us to the very end, despite
Super.
only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Aha.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king. And its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Oké, menti.
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the
Super.
last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Oké, most akkor mit csinálunk?